Jalen Chatfield waits for a complete change. Dmitry Orlov, cross ice, dumps it in. Nate Schoss, and where is it? Nate Schoss has his hands in the air, and the referee is pointing at the goal. Caught Swayman off his post and banked it in off the Boston goaltender.
Almost like a set play, because Nate Schoss is going to get to this puck first. You can see the reaction or lack thereof of Swayman when Nate Schoss has this puck. I mean, he's almost even with the goal line when he just whips it at the Bruin goaltender.
Ooh.
And I'm not sure who actually puts this puck in the net. It was, you could see it right along the goal line.
Ghislain Hebert. History. A referee gets charged and cheered in Boston.
What does that mean? Florida's basically going to run the table.
2-on-1, Frederick and Boquist, and Frederick sends a laser wide. DeBrusque out of the corner. Carlo. Oh, Frederick had the puck, find him, and Kochetkoff all over Causeway Street. I wondered what was going on. Martinook breaking with Stahl, tries the short side, a Swayman save. Stahl has it come off his stick. McAvoy slings it to Marchand, to Coyle. He goes hard around. Pasternak in first on the forecheck. Carolina's clear, hits the Bruins stick. Jarvis turns and Swayman recovers. Seth Jarvis back to Aho. Pesci through the slot. Pasternak, stick handles over the Golden Bee. The centennial season. Saka hard off the boards. Carlo turns on the end boards. Hampus Lindholm gives it away, and Nason is stopped by Swayman. Nason keeps it in. Shea, a glove save with a flourish. Into McAvoy's skates. And Sebastian Aho sends Seth Jarvis ahead, and Swayman reaches out.
The eyes to find McAvoy coming late, but it's in his skates. Now he has disadvantage. Heads up play, Aho with the steal, little self pass, gets some
career year. Stuck on 29. Touch pass, springs a 2-on-1. Frederick saved by Kochetkov.
1-on-1. Good job in the neutral zone. We talked about Carolina trying to take away time and space and gap up.
Deflected just wide. Let's go Bruins, the chant from the TD Garden faithful. Martinook, saved by Swayman on Svechnikov. Carolina swarming the Boston end. Svechnikov off the goal frame.
He's saying it went in.
Oh yeah, it was off the frame of the goal, inside the goal.
This is the angle you need. There, that confirms it.
Yep. Orlov lifts the pass. Svechnikov didn't miss by much. Svechnikov elevates the pass. Burns throws it down the slot, and a score by Teravainen, sliding it underneath Jeremy Swayman. It's 2-0 Carolina.
Policy when you play against this team, and then they win a puck below the goal line. Again, they use that low to high game, and it pays dividends. Even though Burns' pass attempt, one of those shot passes doesn't connect. It's more pressure deep in the Bruins zone.
Reverses to Lauko. The diagonal to McAvoy. Swings it in front off Frederick's skate. McAvoy back to Boquist. Centers. Lauko and McAvoy drills it past Kochetkov.
A little credit. We said they needed a shot in the arm. They had some real good entries. They created 3 real good scoring chances. Only one got to the net. That was the redirect by DeBrusque. But then they follow up 5-on-5. Good pressure. It was all put in play by Charlie McAvoy, and he ends up being the goal scorer. He's the one that rushed the puck. He got into the offensive zone. He didn't vacate too early. The Bruins keep the play alive. They get a good break there on the shot block by Lauko.
If the Bruins can't get a clean entry with possession, what do they do with the puck? Meanwhile, Lauko, a clean entry, and Kochetkov makes the save.
Jacob Lauko able to take that nice post-up, center ice pass with speed down that left wing. Going to lean in with that right shoulder and right leg, protect it, just couldn't quite finish off the play he was looking to make.
Gensel out to the blue line, into the corner. Jarvis to Orlov, a blocker stopped by Swayman, and a goal for Carolina. Jake Gensel made the play when he knocked down Charlie McAvoy's airborne pass.
Yeah, this is what Carolina does because of their relentlessness. They keep plays alive. Looks like Boston was going to have an easy exit out of the defensive zone. And Orlov creeps in. He gets this feed from behind the net from Jarvis. And it's a pretty good stop by Swayman high. Kind of blocker side, but it breaks through. And Zucker's going to reach in behind and try to bang it out. Banged it off the back of Swayman and then maybe back off the stick of
Fost off the boards. Carlo taps it toward Grzelcyk. Fost centers. A blocker stop off Drury. Just about a must-score power play for Boston. Seth Jarvis whips it on Swayman and wraps it on. And he has 30 goals on the season and sends the crowd climbing the stairs to the exits.
Get this crowd excited to get behind you. And I'm not sure what the Bruins' game plan here was if they lost the draw to the strong side corner. I mean, Jarvis just flies the zone. There's no defensive pressure there. There's no urgency to get all the way back and maybe help out your goaltender. It looked like Swayman kind of overcommitted a little bit to the shot. I get it. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to take that short side away. And then in his attempt to get back to the, the response here by Carolina, their ability to execute their game, their style of hockey was just as clinical.
Shea saved by Swayman. Orlov wands it to the end boards, and the siren sounds. Boston in a 9-game run against playoff teams